Richie Bleu, AWLK, said I don't like the pop shit, I don't like the pop shit, unless I got... Welcome to another episode or whatever type of soda, the Blue Report. I'm Richie Bleu for all those tuning in. Welcome back to everyone who has returned. I appreciate all Blue Gang representatives and stragglers, so just passing along. Welcome to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated if you hit the subscribe and the notification bell, but at the same time, I'm not really on here that much, so just hit subscribe. The notification bell is completely irrelevant. You'll see it if you see it. I'm returning with another person or individual that I like. I'm just catching up on them because I haven't been catching up for a little while. And this one's KO. So this is his daily Duppy. I forget how long ago they said it was. I'll check that out in a minute. But I'm gonna leave a link to the original video in the description area, and we're gonna get into see his hi-fi. I like Daily Duppy because they put the fucking shit up for the slow ones, but at the same time, the shit works. You feel me? Where's my water? Where's my water? That was the game. KO. And I noticed there's no mask. Some of these people, I can't tell. You know, sometimes they move so fast. Sometimes they got a full belly or mask or whatever. And you're like, yo, I don't know if these guys white, Armenian, motherfucking black, African, Jamaican. I can't tell. I can't tell what the fuck you are. You feel me? Well, we finna see. KO.
Okay.
Welcome to Hamilton.
KO. Daily Duppy. Hamilton.
I have that mixtape in my library. Matter of fact, watch me. So folks don't think I'm fucking. You get me? Where's my playlist? My artists. The KO. That's the mixtape there. Focus. And then you can go inside. Yeah. You feel me? That's my shit. I got a few tunes in there. I'm gonna go down the list one day. I'm gonna go down the list one day of the music I listen to. I just started with the Apple Music, so my list is not binging. I literally started a few weeks ago, so beat.
What's going on? Step with my G on the R for the M, done it daily, trying a Duppy. Grab keys for the car, get them touched and down, gotta try it in rugby. Bread is a need for the dogs, things and skanks take money. Keep up fuckery, he got bored. Bro got sauce in the and it ain't chutney. Shelly, roll till it's empty, soaking Betty. Could hit the can, no Jerry. Hold flows on the chest, won't lie on the ear when things get messy. It's calm, no stress, it's blessed. Out in the Elvis time, no Presley. Step back, pump, get spot like a scuttleback. Cuts in school like a sweaty. Ox can't get past us. Ching man down, tryna tell him spaghetti. Sammy's on abs, he's twinning, dipping. The YG's them get chefy. Tryna leave him tops red like Pepsi. Drenched on entry, techniques deadly. Wasting up, that's chestnut belly. They like a leg of a toe like Demi. Cage stuck, runners on birdie, some of them lengthy. Gauge bruck, gunners blood thirsty, dumb tryna quench it. My youngest play dirty, plug up your bestie. Stay shot firmly, they come to arrest me. Don't put a word in, I ain't tryna hear that it gets peak. No trapping, he catching him, said I don't know how we get sleep. Pull up straight crashing, driveway bagging, then we apply pressure on the next beef. Ride the next block or write the next song, do I send punchlines or headshots? When it hit crunch time and it went off, they went on hypes in a breakfast Kellogg's. Up close in your face with weapons, or you see it rise from a range like gel off. Cause I rap, don't think he fell off. Guess I should fall back, dump a few more tracks, make a few more bags. Ops want me in the wall, cops want me in court, but I'm here so things ain't all bad. Got men behind doors, friends in the floor, how it goes, wish I could have them all back. Risk it, the consequence could be prison. If it's you they nicking, better not consequently start snitching. How many times did I see him? Mad how he constantly just starts chipping. Run up and cut through him just like ribbons. Guns getting burnt, ain't match descriptions. Ride and take chance risky, there ain't nothing you can tell my villains. How many times did I see him? Mad how he constantly just starts chipping. Run up and cut through him just like ribbons. Guns getting burnt, ain't match descriptions. Ride and take chance risky, there ain't nothing you can tell my villains. If my brave heart's land in the system, then it's visits a mill like Gibson. Can I tune her in a sock bus head? Red or they fisting chins, crimson. Stack them papers, splash on Raven. We ain't got the same vision. Fez did raid the right spot, didn't find that spin or the mop. It was well hidden. Yeah, I heard he pulled up, took shots, but shoot like they planning on missing. Them boy are no good with that cannon. Actors, they should have grabbed stabbed them a nicking. I was dressed in black when I blew it, trying to make shows enter Milan. Out still trying to cop skanks, make them back, kill 'em. Them boys friends with feds, they crew drop all giving assistance. I could never snitch on a youth that's across off the blues like Finland. Definitely built different, instant retaliations fam slipping. How many ops left mates when things got men's? It don't make sense, cause they remix and don't need stems. Don't fence, pick my end of the stick so I know what I'm up against. Still getting told music gon' pay off, milk it to your sweet condensed. Don't rat out if you touch the sound when this beef commenced. React now, try like skin, dens and rents. Better hope that you got your vest. If you aim for your chest, try prevent death. Gotta keep it down when you're in OT. Expenses spent, only shoot when you got that aim right. Anyhow that we boring and don't want the audience, go to the debate. Some man would've suffered from stage fright. Ride pillion in the daytime, all my youngers done got it from waistline. We there if we get that drop on a fellow. They calling me Julian, but I don't play right.
I don't have to explain the bars because they fucking illustrated it. I like how Daily Duppy does that, or GRM, which is Grime Daily. I don't care what nobody says. That fucking GRM, fuck that. But fresh off of work, tired, should be sleep, but felt like I haven't done this in a long time, so here I am. I like KO. You could, like, for a driller, like some drillers have bars, some of them are just chatting straight shit. Not saying that it's bullshit, it's just straight to the point. Yo, we don't need no bars, don't need no metaphors, similes, and none of that bullshit. Going straight to it. I'm gonna cut you once or twice, watch me cut you. Slice, dead. Like straightforward. It's not like, oh, I'll do you dirty like Napoleon, or some shit like that, right? So he's one that's like kind of bar heavy, back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And during a previous interview that I did with Coins basically shouted him out and picked him up too because they're from like the same side. Him and individual Hack Baker, and it's true. Like KO is him and V9. V9 is pretty wicked too, but KO is like, it's like back to back to back to back, and he can structure songs very well. You know, I have the mixtape and stuff. He can put songs together very, very well. It's not terrible. You know what I mean? I didn't get through the entire mixtape because, like I said, I just got on Apple Music, so I'm jumping into wherever I can really catch songs and listen to them at. And going down the list of individuals I can jump into, but I'll be doing like one of these days off that's coming up. God, that's coming up. I'm just gonna sit and go down a list of tapes and stuff. I want to really critique stuff too. I don't really want to just do it in one setting. Sometimes with these songs, I have to listen to them again, or these tunes and freestyle, to catch anything I may have missed. I don't miss a lot, but anything I may have missed, and then also give it a second ear. Sometimes listening to something the first time is not really, you know, some people can gravitate and catch you the first time and some people can't. And it takes like a third time listening to it, like, oh, this is actually decent. That's how the radio do. They'll play a song 10 million times, even though they got paid to do it. They'll play a song about 10 times in 1 hour. And if you're a faithful radio listener or anything, you're gonna hear that song over and over again. But you know, this shit was trash the first 2 times, but by the 7th time, yo man, this shit is actually pretty good and catchy. And then locked in on some bullshit. But like, comment, share, subscribe, dislike if that's what you're into. Thank you for joining me for the Blue Report. I'm Richie Bleu, for all those tuning in. And oh, peace. I don't know what I was saying.
Hated taking pills, but will pill in a New York second. Folks should sit and count their blessings and thank God that I'm not as reckless as my thoughts. Said I don't like to pop shit, or I don't like to pop shit unless I gotta pop shit, unless I gotta